didn't have to end the video. Y'all could have just kept on playing the music. Yo, sit. yeah. I mean, if you look, Aubrey, I think I saw, she posted a video to her new single Jara on Twitter. I mean, when she posted on Twitter or Instagram, and I think it was a 15-second video. Bro, I was confused the whole day. I've been looking for Ifya ever since.
Just 15 seconds of Ifya.
Bro, I've been looking for her everywhere. I don't know. I'm sure she's watching this or somebody she knows is watching this. Can you kindly tell
Finding Ifya?
Yeah, like I'm seriously looking for her, Like I've been looking everywhere for her. Like I'm trying to buy the music and it's getting me closer, but I really need to find Ifya. Man. Anyways, this is where we're supposed to get serious and have an interview. But it's very difficult after watching a video like that. But anyway, shout out to her and the new music she's dropping. And my brother was as confused, but he's more composed than me. Guys, this is MXLIVE. I have Silverbird in the house. We don't usually start like that, but I mean, it's Ifya, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Yeah, it is.
She's forever...
She's a generational talent.
A goddess. I mean, I've been honored to see her perform before. And being a musician, I feel like she has embodied every single thing that makes a great artist.
Yeah.
She's given herself time to grow.
Yeah,
she's grown on people. She has timeless music. If you check out her This Is Live project, she has, back-to-back projects. So big shout-outs to Ifya. And since we are on a Promotes Ghana agenda, I feel like it's right people check out her music. Jara is out. Make sure the YouTube numbers are shooting up so we can also be in the global conversation. So big shout outs to Ifya, and if whoever knows Ifya should help.
Yeah, if she shoots Jason. A music video for any one of these songs and I'm not her love interest in any one of those songs, I'm really gonna be annoyed and devastated. No, like, guys, I'm being very serious. Can somebody please reach out to her for me? I was thinking about actually sending a couple of DMs, man, but I don't want to look too thirsty because, Yeah, but anyways, we have to get with the interview. Silverbird is in the house. Thank you so much again for making time, as you do every Wednesday.
Yes,
talk about
today,
movies.
Today we're going to talk about Equalizer.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, no, I do have yours, so not to worry.
Bruh. Okay, I'm going to try to go to the cinema today, though. I told him. So we've got some new movies in the house, but let's talk about the current movies that are still showing. Yeah. And they're doing quite well.
We have Sound of Freedom. Now, my joy is actually for Sarafina. It has some turn-ups that I'm really loving. Like
pleasantly surprised.
Yes. Because I mean, it's coming back to cinema after 31 years, and you think, oh, people will find a bit of 1-2s about it, but it's having its own turnout. And like I said, it's one movie that we're actually pitching for school. So any school that wants to give their students a treat, because I know there are a lot of schools back in the day that actually saw this movie, had their students enjoy this movie because it was part of their study material. Talk about apartheid, talk about the struggle in South Africa. It has names injected in there like Nelson Mandela, and it helped shape the understanding of what the struggle really was.
And the way it was put out there creatively was incredible years ago.
I have watched it 3 different times, and what I keep appreciating is the music, the quality of picture that till date is still projects in here, the poetry, because every single line in there has a sense to it. It has meaning to it. The character developments, the fact that they were all different but almost the same in a common struggle, and what it means for our current stand, I mean, as a youth. Because when we find that commonness, when we find that reason to push the agenda together, it gives results. And so
the way it's been repackaged, after all this, still in here. I thought it was a remake. I mean, when you came in, we were talking about it.
Myself same, but all I did realize is they had some injection of new scenes. I mean, some scenes were included in there. So it's up to you to serve your curiosity. Silverbird Cinemas. West Hills Mall, Accra Mall, no other place to see it than in our cinema. So just visit Accra Mall and West Hillsmore, the first floor. You get up there, we are there.
Okay,
we'll
so
make it happen
Serafina's
for
still
you.
showing. The turtles are doing
Yes,
well. Still
yes,
showing.
yes. The turtles are still flipping back, front, side.
Right.
I mean, they're making it happen. It's a family movie. It's one for the families. It's one for you, your kid. It's one for folks who want to engage the child in them, because it has a lot of great comedy, a lot of great action, and it still has a story. Hi, it's Hollywood.
Yeah.
It has great story, so it's one that the family can consume. We still have Barbie in there. Barbie, I don't like, what is it? Like, I'm sure a lot of folks had a lot of pink clothes they never wore. So when Barbie came in, they were like, damn, I'm just jumping on this, and they've made it happen. Barbie's still in cinemas after like 10 weeks. It's still pushing hard. And this weekend, actually, we are not starting on the weekend. We are making sure that the people who love their action, anybody who loves great action, anybody who has been a fan of the Equalizer franchise, and anybody who loves the man with that incredible talent, Denzel Washington.
I don't even know how to describe somebody like Denzel, man. Even when you hear his like fellow actors talk about him, right? And the way he carries himself, even as a man, you know, because he's a very family-orientated man, right? And the way his journey as an actor, he's very positive-minded. You know, we saw what Will Smith went to, how he put him to the, and these are little things, you know, that make him Denzel ways. I see movies, I watch movies that he's been in, not even seeing the trailers, just because it's Denzel.
Yes,
that's the kind of man he is, right? And it comes to a movie like Equalizer, it's a very old school action type of movie. It's like straightforward, right? It's hits and scene after scene. There's not too many visual effects. And for it, a movie like that to do well in a time like this, when everyone is so visual effect minded, that's incredible.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, the first two did, so the first one did 192 million globally, and the second did 190 million globally.
And I'm sure the budget wasn't even that close.
No. On a budget of $62 million. So we are just hoping that globally it surpasses the 190 mark, because it's almost stuck at the 190.
Yeah,
and
even though it's tripled, basically.
Yes, but this is it. It came off as a trilogy, and this is the last one. This is the final part. We don't know if it's going to grow into another franchise, but for all we know, this is going to be the final phase of it. As you can see over there, it says,
a shirt I don't have.
Witness the final chapter. And we are making sure that people who love the movies, people who want to see it first, people who don't want all the spoilers, we're bringing a pre-screening event to you at Silverbird Cinemas, which is tomorrow.
Big ups for that.
Which is happening tomorrow. West Hillsmore and Accra Mall. We have different times for them: 7:20, 9:30 for Accra Mall, and 7 p.m., 9 p.m. for West Hillsmore. So you can drive to any of these locations and grab your tickets, grab your popcorn, and make sure you see it on the biggest screen you can imagine, the surround sound, and be part of the people who love it, because it then becomes like everybody there is intentional about what is happening there. That's the fun about cinema, the fact that it's a bunch of individuals with like minds, with the same likeness or love for a common thing, franchise, actor, because I'm sure somebody is not pulling up simply because it has Denzel Washington. Somebody's pulling up because of the action that the first two served, and the third one is seven same. See, me, I've seen the trailer, and I won't lie. I've seen it more than 7 times. They have these very short ones, and I'm just looking at Denzel.
The hits that go along with the beat, right?
Bro, like I'm just looking at Denzel like, what are you?
And do you know one thing about this, right? I know these are like movie geeks talking, but the action is so effortless at the same time. He doesn't overdo the moves, right?
Okay.
How is that so interesting?
Okay.
Right? It's like, he's just so simple with it. It's
straightforward. Right? The story is there, but then it always develops, and I will encourage anybody who loves their movies to make it part of their plans to see it this weekend. It's a great treat for your father or your mother. I mean, it's a great treat for a date night if you're an action lover or also want to put somebody on something nice. It starts on Thursday, and it goes through until the good people of Ghana say adios to it. So until then, it's going to be in cinemas. Make sure you pass by.
Nice.
Visit our website, which is www.silverbearcinemas.com/West and www.silverbearcinemas.com/Accra for all details.
Guys, if you're wondering what we're going on about, we actually have the trailer for the new Equalizer movie coming out. And there's something happening in November with Silverbird, which we're going to get into. So check this out. We'll be right back.
9 seconds.
Penso che un sogno così non ritorni mai più. E incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito.
9 seconds. That's what I'll give you to decide your fate. Ciao Roberto.
Roberto, tell me, what did you do back home?
Government work. I'm retired, man. For you.
Come sta? Va bene.
Because of these people, I'm beginning to understand real people. And I'm starting to believe this is where I'm supposed to be.
What happens here happens in many towns. The mafia. They like cancer. No cure.
Should stay out of other people's business.
Whatever it is you and your friends do it somewhere else.
You warning me?
I'm preparing you.
Is that a Timex?
No, it's a booth.
That's the medium nerve that I'm compressing.
That's a level 3.
You don't want it to go to a level 4.
You seem like a man who understands violence.
I like this place. You can't take that from me.
I can take anything I want.
Police found multiple dead bodies on that farm in Sicily. Did you kill him?
9 seconds.
Do I look like a killer?
Man, I wish I could fight like that. You know the part where like you hit the pressure points. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's called pressure points. We all have these points in our body where if you hit them with a certain amount of pressure, you go. So a little bit of that. But I mean, the trailer says what it says, and I have to say thank you to Silverbird, for bringing movies like this. And this year, like every other year so far, has been a very good one. I have to give you guys a handshake on that. And your birthday is coming up.
Yes.
15 years? How old are you guys?
15 years. It's
In November?
It's a crystal anniversary. I mean, it would have been the perfect time for us to put a ring on the finger of Ghana because they've been super good to us. 15 years.
That's November 13th.
Yeah.
I had to elaborate that. I'm November 14th. You see?
And for your sake, we are starting the celebration on 14th.
November 14th. I'm going to be outside. That's what's going to happen. Charlie, what's happening, man? Tell us about that.
15 years, over 3 million Ghanaians, over 500 brands interacted with, and it's just a great time for us to say thank you to Ghana. We have so many plans. We have an industry night. A lot of things. All I can tell the good people of Ghana is just make sure you're stuck on our social media, which is Silverbird Ghana. Make sure you're watching MX24 every single day because we're going to be putting information out all the time, and you get to know how you can be part of this experience because we're making sure that it is not just us. We are not just going to be celebrants who no, we are making sure the experience is with everyone. Every single person who has interacted with our brand, and we have new ambition to make sure that we have more and more people interact with our brand, come to our centers, and in the least possible time, we'll grow into other areas, and we just want to share this moment with the good people of Ghana.
Nice.
So November 14th is when we are actually starting, but on social media, we'll be pushing out a lot
When
of
you're starting,
information.
it's not going to be one day.
Oh, no.
Okay, we have to clarify.
It's going to start from November 14th till the very end of the year, and then we take it out from there because, hey, the good people of Ghana show up for us every single day.
Yeah.
We are open from Monday to a Sunday, and every single day you find someone walking in who is there simply to be part of the experience. They've made the experience, they've built the experience, their feedback has shaped what we have become today. We have developed as a brand because of them, and we just want to share in this joy with them. We have competitions that will be coming up for content creators. So if you're a content creator, all we are saying is make sure you're glued to Silverbird Ghana. Give us a follow, turn on that notification so that anytime we drop it, you're a part of it. We have a lot of activities that will be happening, and we just encourage people to be part of us. And Jason might be in there because we want to share in the joy with him.
Man.
But what are your plans for 14th though?
Silverbird, definitely. I'm watching movies. I'm going to be there because I never do anything. But anywhere Aubrey is, I am there.
Right.
I just want to say, for 15 years, you guys, you truly have been loyal.
Yeah.
And I'm not even going to lie about this. For us who are even working with them, they make us feel, or they make us enjoy the experience. It's not just about, we're working. It's like, this is family. So, on behalf of myself and MX24, thank you guys. On behalf of Ghanaians who enjoy Silverbird, man, thank you guys. And I can't wait to see what November, till the end of the year, is going to be like. Thank you, man. So you said Equalizer is happening?
Yes, Equalizer pre-screening is happening tomorrow, Silverbird Cinemas, West Hills Mall and Accra Mall.
Okay.
If you have any enquiries, ticket price, if you're trying to book it for maybe an HR, you're trying to get your workers on a treat or anything, it's 0544 310 140 or 0544 310 138. You get through to us, and then we can help you. We can assist you. For any school institution that wants to give their students a treat, I know some of them wrote BEC not so long ago. If you want to give your students' body a treat, reach out to same number 0544 310 140 and 0544 310 138, and we can get you the best package ever, so you can be part of the experience. So you can also be out there and say, I engage with Silverbird Cinemas, and we can also add you to the archive when the celebration is
Nice one. Guys, you've heard it all, it's on their websites, the social media is giving out the numbers. And of course, you're going to see my brother here next week, so we'll discuss more about the movies coming up. And now you can be a part of that experience. It's been MX24, MX Live. Today I had my Twitter space with Kofi Mole, then Bruno K came through. And as you can see, my brother Aubrey here. Guys, have a wonderful afternoon. Salute.
Can't you see my gym is